Hey everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. So today I just want to do some sniffing, some perfumes from the House of Montale. I have here first a very popular one called Intense Cafe. And then I have another intense one called Intense Pepper. I haven't tried this one before. And then another intense fragrance. This one is Intense Cherry. I have tried this before, but it was so long time ago that I don't really remember much about it. So 3 intense Montale perfumes. Let's begin here with Intense Cherry. So as I said, I tried this one a long time ago. I don't really remember much about it, but let's test this one here on a test strip here. Okay, Intense Cherry. Let's see. Okay, so first and foremost, it's sweet. I do smell cherry-ish notes in here, but it doesn't remind me of the actual cherry fruit. It's making me think of cherry blossom, the flower, because it's kind of floral, at least in the opening here. It has like the sweet floral scent to it. It's also reminding me a little bit of cherry lip balm or chapstick. And that scent of cherry chapstick is very vivid in my mind because when I was younger, I used to use it a lot, especially in the winter time. My lips would get really dry. And so I always had cherry chapstick in my pocket or my bag. And this kind of reminds me of that. There's some freshness in here. It's a bit clean as well. It's not super strong, at least on the test strip here. It's not as intense as I assumed it would be, I guess. But yeah, it's a nice, pleasant, fruity floral where the fruit isn't like actual cherries. It to me smells like cherry scented other things. But it's nice, it's pleasant. There's nothing wrong here, at least in my opinion, based on the opening. I will read out the notes here, just bear with me. Intense cherry. Okay, so the bottle looks like that. Very, very cute. And then this one was released in 2017. The top notes are sour cherry and bergamot. Mid notes are jasmine and rose petals. And then base notes are musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. It's quite nice. I like it. Not in love, but I like it so far. Okay, so let's move on to the next intense perfume, Intense Pepper. So I'm going to assume that this is probably black pepper or maybe some pink pepper. We'll see. Usually with the black pepper, when I smell black pepper in real life, I feel the urge to sneeze, but we'll see how this goes. Hopefully I don't sneeze. So Intense Pepper. Okay, so it is very peppery, but at the same time, it's not making me having that urge. It's not giving me that urge to sneeze yet. Maybe on skin it does, but it's peppery, spicy, and I'm also getting a lot of woodsiness in here. Yeah, it's giving me some like cedar wood, sawdust. I'm picturing myself like walking into like a carpenter space where he does all of his work like a woodworker. And it's quite dusty and dry. I'm getting a little bit of the scent of motor oil in the background. And sometimes, to me, oud smells that way, so maybe there's oud in here. But it's in the background. Mostly, For me, the most dominant thing is this mixed woods kind of accord with some pepper sprinkled on top. And it's not making me feel like I need to sneeze. And like a motor oil slash maybe a little bit of oud in here. And it's making me think of all of those machines, the machinery that you would find in a woodworking shop, which I do remember when I was a kid, we had to go to do shops. It's called shops, but it's like you have all of these different disciplines that you have to learn. And one of them was woodworking shops. And they had all of the machines in there and all of the woods everywhere. And you would do these little projects. Anyways, it's making me think of that. It's nice. Again, I'm not in love with it so far, but it's quite nice. It's not sweet at all, but it's a dry, woodsy, musky scent. So that's intense pepper. Let's see here what the notes in this one are. Intense pepper. All right, so the bottle looks the same, just different color scheme. And then this one was released in 2014. Top notes are black pepper, Sicilian lemon, and pink pepper. Middle notes are floral notes, and base notes are cedar, agar wood, oud, white musk, oak moss, and amber. So yeah, this is quite nice. It's reminding me a little bit of Wonder Wood by Comme des Garçons, which is one that I actually really like. I'm not sure if I would be in the mood to just smell like straight up woods though, but it's pleasant. It's a pleasant scent. Now, the last one here that I'll be sniffing is the most popular one out of these. This one is Intense Cafe. I have tried this one before. I have struggled with this one as well. When I first tried it, I did not like it at all. This one kind of grew on me as time went. Now there's a lot of perfumes that smell similar to this. Clones or dupes, but okay. Intense Cafe. It's been a while since I've smelled this one. Yeah, it's just so recognizable, familiar. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's making me think of like Roses Vanille, Rose Gourmand by Zara. Maybe I should do a video on this actually of perfumes that smell similar to Intense Cafe. But yes, in here, there's a coffee note in here. There's a rose note in here as well. For me, it is, you get both of those, yes. But also, there's like a chocolatey, like a smooth, creamy, chocolatey note in here too. I'm not sure if that's actually in the notes. But I am thinking of roasted coffee beans, fresh roasted coffee beans. And it's quite warm. It's very thick and dense. And actually, I like it. I actually like it more on my clothes rather than on my skin. I will test it on skin again, of course. But yeah, this is really familiar. There's a bit of a nuttiness in here too. And also like almost a sharp, slightly bitter, tart kind of feeling in here as well. Yeah, but that chocolate, like a dark chocolate cocoa note is quite nice as well. So yeah, I like this. It took me a while, but I like it. However, it's very familiar. Like there's so many perfumes that I think smell similar to it. But let's see what the notes are. Intense Cafe. So the bottle is just a plain solid color brown. Now the notes in this one was released in 2013. The top note is floral notes. Mid notes are rose and coffee. And base notes are vanilla, white musk, and amber. Yeah, it's a nice scent. Very nice scent. Very loud, very intense. I think that this one is probably the most intense out of all of these ones. But yeah, I like the two first ones, the intense pepper and the intense cherry. But if I had to choose one from all three of these, my favorite would be Intense Cafe. All right, guys, so that was my quick video of Intense Montale perfumes. I would love to hear what you think of these scents in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.